Big update here. We have learned, remember the photos of the suspect outside of Nancy Guthrie's house? There was the one of him wearing the backpack and one without the backpack. Sources tell me that those photos were taken on different days.
First, I want to talk about the photo, though. How do they even have it? That's what I want to know, because I have a hunch that this happened, like, this guy came days before. It wasn't just, like, the day before. And even if it was 24 hours prior to her actual abduction, then how is there any footage? They've been saying over and over again that they can't get any other video. They can't get another video. So obviously they can't get video from that night, supposedly. But how did they even have that image to begin with when they were able to release it to us at the same time as everything else? Another question that comes to mind with the photo is the notifications. Nancy would have had to have gotten a notification, and I just don't know how it was missed, how she wouldn't have raised some concern, wouldn't have seen that and been worried. Like, what happened to the notification that should have been received for that motion, for that movement? If the photo and the video was captured, then there should have been a notification for it. I got to thinking too, she's 84, maybe she's not super tech savvy, but Annie lives 4 miles down the road. And why wouldn't your daughter just down the street have the notification sent to her phone? Now, the 24/7 thing, that stood out to me because it says it doesn't have 24/7 video recording without a subscription. So that means that it's only going to record when it's triggered. So if it's not just consistently, because we've all been going off of this basis that, well, the cameras kept rolling and so it recorded over itself, but that doesn't make sense anymore. At 2 in the morning, it's so dark you can't see past that front stoop, right? So it's not going to catch anything until the sun rises. And I can't imagine on a Sunday that there's going to be a whole heck of a lot of activity outside of Nancy Guthrie's house. I mean, you might get the passerby, the runner, the person walking their dog. From there, it would just be the kids showing up around 11:30 and noon. And then, sure, you have the police presence and everything else. That may have been what caused it, but I don't know why, with the kids, you wouldn't be like, my mother's missing, she's not here, there's blood on the front door, there's blood in the house, because they've confirmed that, and you're not going to go check the security system straight away to see if there's any answers.